Welcome, and thank you for joining me today. And my little friend Josie welcomes you too. You're going to see her a lot in today's video. Please start by taking a nice comfortable seat. And if it is more comfortable for you to sit on a yoga block, you are welcome to do so. I'm just going to remove the block because for this practice, I'm just a little more comfortable without it. Our focus today is going to be on doing some stretches for the chest and strengthening the back. It's always good to start with a little bit of calm breathing. You can place a hand on your chest and a hand on your belly. Just start to notice your breath. Maybe slow it down a little bit. And I like to do that maybe just about 3 times. And then we're going to place the hands onto the knees. Nice and easy. Take a breath in, lift your chin, maybe roll your shoulders out wide. And as you exhale, round your back. So this is a seated cat-cow. Okay, we're going to do that again. Take a breath in, roll your shoulders out wide, look up toward the sky or the ceiling. And then with your exhale, round forward. And we're going to do that just one more time. Take a breath in, roll your shoulders out. And then with your exhale, go ahead and round forward and stretch your back. Now we're going to take that stretch just a little bit deeper. So you're going to take a breath in, and this time we're going to reach our arms behind us, plant the fingertips into the ground, and then swing those arms around forward. Place your palms in front of you and exhale as you round your back. Okay, let's do that again. Arms behind you, take a breath in, nice big chest opener. And then exhale, rounding forward. And we're going to do that one more time. Okay, fingertips planted behind us. And if you want, you can even lift the hips this time, really opening the whole front side of the body. And then, of course, with our exhale, planting those palms in front of you and stretching the back. Notice Josie watching. I wonder if we did it to her specifications. All right, we're going to take a little side stretch. So you're going to plant one hand to the side, nice big reach, and lengthen, and then plant that arm down. Take a breath in, reach up, and then with your exhale, reaching up and over, lengthening the side body. And let's do that again. Big reach up, and then over, and this time we're going to look up toward the sky, really opening that heart a little bit more. And then take that same stretch on the other side, lengthening up, and then side body stretch as we look up. And exhale, releasing down. And then we're going to move into a little spinal twist. Just kind of crossing over, grabbing onto the opposite knee, and then doing that same stretch on the opposite side. Always starting nice and gentle. Make sure the spine is long and tall. And then with each progressive twist, we can really test out those stretches, take them a little bit deeper if the body's ready for it. And then take a nice big stretch up. And now with that twist, we're going to reach those arms out wide. And then inhale, again, big stretch up. And then exhale, twist the opposite direction. Okay, reaching, lengthening out. Big tall stretch. And opposite direction. You might be doing this a little smoother than I am. Got a nice lovely tomato plant behind me, so trying to just work around it. And again, nice big stretch up. And then exhale, releasing the arms back down to your mat. Here we're going to turn and come onto all fours. Always checking your alignment here. It's good to have the hips over the knees. I'm going to just reach my arms a little bit farther forward from the shoulders so we can stretch back and forth. So we're going to lengthen out almost into this modified plank and then stretching back. So a modified version of a plank and a child's pose, not quite taking the full expression of either one of those, but just warming the body up. Lengthening forwards, and then exhaling, pushing those hips back. And then we're going to come all the way down onto the belly, lift up in this little cobra. And now we're going to push all the way back to child's pose. Okay, you can always take this with the knees a little bit wider apart if that feels good for you. Little baby cobra. And exhale, pushing way back, reaching through the fingertips. Take that stretch through the shoulders. Inhaling into our cobra. And exhale, pushing back, reach, reach, reach. And then coming onto the belly again. Breathe in with that cobra. Exhale, push back. And then we're going to walk the hands back. And we're going to do a little modification of a camel pose. So just take those hands behind you and arch the back, look up toward the sky. And then we're going to lengthen back out into that cobra. Breathe in as you push into your mat. Take that little glance up, just however much feels best for you. We exhale, push back to child's pose. And then walk the hands back. Lift back up onto the knees. Hands come back to the lower back. And we breathe in and look up. Working the mobility into our back. Again, walk the hands forward. Move your cat if you need to. Come down onto your belly. Take a breath in. And exhale, push back. Walk the hands back. Take those hands behind, modified camel pose, and look up. And then back to all fours. Okay, we're going to curl the toes under. And with our exhale, lift into that first downward dog. So make this gentle. We're just going to alternate bending those knees, walking that dog, just warming up the back of the legs. Try to keep your wrist as straight as possible. And just move with whatever feels good here. Okay, bring those heels just as close to the ground as they'll comfortably come. They may not come down all the way. That's okay. And then we're going to breathe in, lift that right leg. And with our exhale, we're going to step that foot forward. Hang out here just for a second. And then as we breathe in, lengthen up into our high lunge. Take those arms out into cactus, lift the chin. And then reach those arms back, opening up the chest. You can bring the palms together or you can leave the hands separated if that just feels more comfortable for the shoulders. Remember, always being kind to the body. Always move in ways that feel best. We're going to fold forward and peel those arms away from the back. For you, that might just be 1 little inch. That's perfectly okay. And then we're going to take that into a twist. Left hand down, right arm up, and releasing back down to your mat. Take a step back. And we're going to step right into plank and then exhale back to downward dog. Okay, you might want to hang out here just for a second, regroup a little bit. And then we're going to get ready to take that to the opposite side. Take a breath in, lift that left leg. And as you exhale, step that foot forwards. Watch you don't step on your cat. Take a breath in and lengthen those arms up. And then exhale, cactus arms. Lift your chin. And then release those arms behind you. Again, palms can be together or we can leave them separated if that feels comfortable. Just really concentrating on opening the chest. And then we fold forward. Okay, peeling the arms away from the back. Again, just as far as you comfortably can. And then we're going to release those arms down. The left arm is going to come down to the mat and we're going to open that right arm with that little twist. And then with your exhale, release that arm back down. Take a step back. We're stepping right back to plank. And then exhale, downward dog. Again, we take a moment here to breathe, reach through the shoulders, really lengthen out the body. And right back to that other side, right leg, inhale up. Exhale, step that right foot forward. Reach up, both arms, lift the chin. Exhale, take that out to our cactus pose, chin lifted. And then reaching those arms back. Open the heart. And as you exhale, fold forwards, healing the arms once again away from the back. And then releasing down into our twist. Left arm comes down, right arm reaches up. And exhale, release the arm down, step back to plank. And then exhale, downward dog. Okay, hang out here. We're going to get ready for our last repetition of this. When you're ready, we take that breath in, lift that left leg. As you exhale, again, watch out for any stray pets. Lengthen up. Cactus arms, focusing on lifting the chest. Releasing the arms behind you, and then as you breathe in, open the chest. Exhale, folding forwards. Release the arms down, and we're going to take that twist the opposite way. Right hand comes down, left arm lengthens up. And exhale, release down. Step back to plank, breathing in. And exhale, downward dog. I'm just going to hang out here for a second. Breathe. And then lengthen back out into our plank and slowly lower down to your mat. We're going to come down onto our forearms here for a little Sphinx pose. Opening the chest, but also taking a stretch through the neck. Take a breath in and look up, and then when you exhale, look down. We're going to do that 3 times following your breath. And then taking that another direction, just looking side to side, looking over the right shoulder and then the left shoulder. You don't need to go at the same pace that I'm going. You just want to move with your breath. Notice how the neck is feeling and take whatever stretches you need to kind of release any tension that might be there. And then we're going to cross, fold the arms over, relax the forehead down, and we're going to end here in crocodile pose. Okay, just releasing down. And I'm going to have a cat here climb on my back and just kind of take a little rest here. I could film inside where there are no pets, but you know what? This is part of life right now, right? So I'm sure a lot of you watching the video have pets of your own. And I just kind of want you guys to know that it's okay. You know, they are part of our family and we just kind of work around with whatever they want to do. You can hang out here for as long as you would like to. We just kind of want to come down from all that work that we did, especially in the back. Just hang out here and breathe. And the video will end pretty soon, but if you want to hang out here for a little bit longer, you are more than welcome to. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout today. It was good to hang out with you, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day.